Yo, what up, guys? Welcome to another video. So this one is actually gonna be a hard pill to swallow type video. Well, that's because the meme on Twitter, but I'll explain. All right, guys, so we got to check out the first shirt ever. It's in the store right now. I'll put the link in the description below. Coffee.com/Jonnyboig/shop or the link straight to it. It is the Penguin Adventure first shirt. It is the Game Boy design. So yeah, if you guys like this, it's on limited quantity. Only have medium, large, and XL left. So yeah, we got to check it out at the store. Back to the video. Yeah. So in this meme, they have a picture of literally pills of like hard pills to swallow kind of thing and have a hand, with the pills and stuff. And on this, there's people that kind of like giving out their hard opinions of like what they think and all this kind of stuff. And then we had an artist who actually gave I think a really honest, good opinion, in my opinion. All right, so here it is right here. It's not really a meme. I don't know what it is really, if you call it a meme or not. But here is the artist called Jackary Art, and this is what they said. If your art consistently underperforms on socials, you need to come into terms with the fact it just might not be appealing as you think it is, and instead of blaming external factors. This is the lesson I had to learn many times, continuing to have to learn. So within that statement, I actually do agree. It's like if you continue posting artwork, content, in any social medias and you're not getting interactions, you're not getting views, not likes, subscribers, or comments or anything like that, that means that it could mean either people are just not vibing with your art, or it could just mean you're posting your art incorrectly. So I'm gonna read some of what she wrote, not all of it, but I'm gonna talk about the parts that I think they're very important. Like the first part right here, it's hard and it's humbling, but acknowledging that your art might have problems can be healthy and lead to improvement. It's not inherently wrong to be motivated by social media, but if you're going to play that game, you need to be able to understand the idea of appeal, which I do agree. Appeal is everything in social media. You need to post your pictures better instead of just taking a picture and hope it works. But that's not even it. It could also be a art skill issue that you need to work on to make your art look better, and at first glance at least, to get people's attention too as well. Because if you continue like stuck with your bad habits as an artist, you will never grow as an artist, and also you will never get the appeal that you're looking for in social media. So within this part, it said there's also subject matter. What does your audience like? Are you drawing outside your wheelhouse? Are you drawing obscure or unknown characters? Do you need to cultivate a new audience for a thing you really want to draw? This is important questions, and this is something I had to learn personally. For the longest time, I've been drawing my characters called Think Of, and it's a universe that I've been writing and creating for some time now, and I'm barely having the skills to really put that forward. But I know that nobody's gonna really care about it because they don't know about the story, they don't know the backstory, where they could relate it, or anything like that. So I had to think about a new idea to appeal to a wider audience where there's no need for a story. So I created a series called Penguin Adventures, which is the penguins are based on memes and emotes. So that relates to almost anybody. It's just fun little cartoon characters that appeals to like they're doing fun things, like being the mischievous, all that kind of stuff. And I've been getting a good traction of that. That series have been helping getting more people into looking into my other series, the Think of Universe, because it's like either you like what you draw and you don't care, you just want to put it on social media, and it is what it is. It's not a big deal to you. Then you're more welcome to that, obviously. But if you care about growing on social media, you do have to care. You have to look at the trends. You have to look what's going on. You have to look what kind of like within your like topics and themes that you usually draw. For me, for example, I love pop culture. So what I do, I draw pop culture. Whether like new video games coming out, like Street Fighter 6, I made some artwork for that. Metroid Prime, I made some emotes for that. Mario, like you get the idea. It's because these are happening on live and they're trending on social media. Might as well make art of it within your own art style. Get out of your comfort zone and make art for that. And if you're a fan, that's even better. If you're not, you can either just be like, just do something quick, something fun, something memey, and you can post it on social media, and boom, you could get interaction with that too. So I do agree. It's you gotta pay attention to what's going on social media if you actually want to grow, instead of just posting whatever you want. It could work, but what I've seen, it doesn't work for everybody. Now, this artist did got a lot of backlash because I do understand why people took it to a certain way, where like your art is trash. If you have low engagement, get a good loser kind of mentality, and it actually is not, because it's more of telling you got to be very true truthful to yourself and be real with yourself and understand your bad habits within your art, or you need to understand that, hey, my art does not attract certain people yet, or the audience I'm looking for. Let me see if I could do another series or something new to attract those audience, and then I could use that audience to go with to the stuff that I actually love creating. Because within this post, you had to clarify, like in the number one spot, she said, engagement doesn't determine the quality of your art. There are tons of great artworks that don't do well, but external factors can and do exist. Meaning is there could be an amazing art piece created online, posted online, and nobody will care if it's not posted right, or if it's something that people are not interested in or not familiar with your art or your art style. Now, again, that's not for everybody, but this is a hard truth for a lot of us, and that was a hard truth for myself. Is I was posting a lot of artwork. Luckily, I created an art style that appeals to people, but I still need to grow, and I had to need to learn of like, okay, my art's not working 100%. What do I need to do in order to make it work on social media and get it out there? So you see right here, another artist actually agree, and they pretty much give their perspective. Strongly agree. 3 years ago, I started freelancing instead of trying to find a job in the industry, and it was so hard to find customers with my realistic style. So I switched it to a long forgotten anime style, and I'm happy with my performance online ever since. And this is why you have to compromise. They were used to doing realism, but hey, how many realism artists are out there? How many anime artists are out there? Well, they had to figure out, okay, what can I do different in the market? And look, they did a whole 360 within their style, and it's actually working for them. Just like for mine, my Penguin Adventures is helping me finding a wider audience because it's something new and it's something that anybody could relate to. And then when the artist responds, which I do agree, is it sucks that the reality of it, and another hard pill to swallow, is not every style is likable online. And that's the hard truth. And you always got to compromise of what you can do to make it work. Like this one comment right here, not exactly true, because I had meme art and fan art blow up, but my personal pieces barely get anything. Which I don't know if they see that they're contradicting themselves, but they pretty much prove the point of what the artist is saying. Sometimes your personal art pieces may be dope, awesome, cool, but they not be appealing to people right away. So you need to do other things right now in order to grow, like meme art or fan art is the perfect way to grow your audience on social media, to grow your presence on social media, especially if you could do your own art style and have a unique take on it. So here's another artist who I believe they're kind of confused, but it's I think they're trying to understand. But here's what it said: I can sort of agree, but why did my old traditional art work on Instagram get way more attraction than my digital? My traditional drawings were really shit, and they were mostly copied from references. Now I tried to do my more original artwork, and it doesn't perform well. Well, that's easy because you got to figure out on each different platform, hashtags, the way you post affects that platform. So when you start switching up your medium, all over a sudden, like you're just starting doing traditional to digital, and it's not fan art, it's gonna be completely different. And also, fan art is more appealing than your original art in the beginning. So once again, if you start mixing up a little bit, like say this is fan art and this is your original art, right? This is right here. So when you post online, it's gonna be like this in the beginning, and then once you go like this, slowly, transition into a more original art and a little bit of fan art. That I think that's how you will be able to grow on social media because you're slowly introducing it to your audience, but not putting it in their faces right away because it could be like, whoa, I don't like this. I like your fan art. But if you're doing it slowly, they could literally change their minds. It's all about marketing yourself and branding yourself pretty much. So pretty much, I hope that I got like the idea of what they were saying pretty much in this video of like how it could be beneficial of just paying attention to what you post online. So when I started learning about posting just even like on Instagram, I use only trending sounds and that's it. And I only get in my algorithm when I look at reels, I only get trending sounds down. Where the arrow's going up, I only post that with my art and that's it. I don't do anything, and I've been growing a lot more because I've been doing that. On YouTube, the way I've been growing on YouTube is by posting shorts. A lot of artists needs to start taking advantage of shorts because you can repost them on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok, and also on YouTube. You could post them all of those platforms by using the same video but with different sound. So this is how I've been growing personally, which we finally reached 1,000 subscribers, which I do really appreciate it, by the way, guys. And this is why it's opened my mind of like the possibilities of the internet, of how I can use it to my advantage. The secret is, it really is not a secret. Is you just have to pay attention of what's going on online and figure out how to make it work for yourself. I haven't figured it out all the way, but I'm getting a lot of more progress because I've been paying attention to it now. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Hope you hit the like, subscribe. By the way, guys, so here it is, guys. My first shirt ever. This is the Penguin Adventures that I was talking about earlier. Something new that I brought into my artwork and my style and series. And yeah, I hope you guys did like this shirt. It's available right now, guys. I'm actually surprised. I'm actually selling some of these. So it's limited quantity. It's only medium, large, and XL left. Hit the link below to get a shirt today, guys. But if not, hey, I appreciate you checking it out. Hit the like, subscribe if you guys like the content and the artwork, guys. And I'll see you guys on the next one. If you guys do like this one and buy it, I will be ready to make the next one. And I'll be making them better and better and better, guys. So thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, much love. Get yourself a shirt today. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Whoop, yo!